So a lot of times we can do this here with ridge clips, and it is best to do it with ridge clips if you're going to be able to see it from two different sides. But this one here, the streak comes down here and does a circle, and so you can only see this from one side. So what I'm going to do is you can actually just slide this up underneath that shingle there and not break that seal, and it'll fit just fine and it'll work perfect. So I want to go and see how much I need. I'm going to go a little bit more. And for all you people that love your peak, there you go. I just put your peak bulb in for you. And so this would also be a great spot that you can, now one thing is on here, sometimes you have to kind of move to where you can get it because that seal might be right where you need it at. And so you may have to move that clip one way or the other so that way you can get it underneath there. But again, we're just gonna slide it up underneath there like so, like bam, cham, wham. Slide it up underneath there. Again, I ain't got to get real far because it's not getting that much. And I actually made this one too long, but that's all right. We'll just put it in there. And so this is where we could use a one plug. So that way when I go to take it down, it'll all come down as one piece. And that's how we can do this in one go, in one piece. So you can see how I'm just putting these bulbs in there. Again, you just slide them up underneath that shingle. Like I say, if it's someplace that is sealed pretty good, just slide up a little bit higher and it will be fine. It'll sit right in there like so. You can just kind of pull up on it and pull up a little bit. I can go down with it a little bit. Make sure they're in there. And this is how you can do ridges without tearing up someone's house with ridge clips. Again, don't get me wrong, I like ridge clips. They have a purpose for where they are. But in this house, again, you're only gonna be able to see from there. So I'll put this one right here, like so, and then we'll just cut this. DJ will have to come over and cut it because I don't have no cutters on me. I didn't bring the tools up with me. He's got all the tools. But this is how we can do it on ridges, as long as, again, you can only see it from one side. And so this house, you can only see it from one side. Again, if you put a one plug over here to light these up, just put a female on here. So when you go to take them down, when you go to put them back up, they'll just lay right back here and you'll be all done. So whenever we're cutting our lights, we always want to go right in the middle of it, and we can just cut it like so. And he gave me a pair of cutters. Yeah, but it'll be all right. And then what we can do is I will take my female, and I'm going to need this on the other side. So again, on this one plug, there is a couple different ways on this one here. This one here don't have a cutout on the bottom. It has a cutout here, so I need that on the other cord. So the one without the cutout is going to be the one that is just coming straight into that plug. So we'll just slide that down in there like so. Slide this cap on, slide it up there. This one here will slide off. Again, this one has a little tab on there, so we're just gonna break that tab off, like so. And then we're just gonna put it right here on this line, and voila, we have lights on our line. Slide it up there. I like using my cutters to slide because your hands start hurting if you don't. Just make sure you don't cut yourself, because you will. There we go. And then I'll put my female over here, cut this wire here real quick, put me a female on it, and I'll be all done. Don't turn me on yet. So we'll take this one here, again, put it in the middle, cut our wire, make sure that we're going the right way when we're cutting so we get a good clean cut. Because if you clean with the bevel side, it leaves the wires longer. This way keeps it good and nice and neat. Again, we're just gonna take this, slide this down in there. Bam. And that, my friend, is how you can do lights without doing ridge clips. Now, if you wanna do ridge clips, go for it. I always like to tuck this back underneath here, so that way it keeps it nice and clean and it ain't flying in the wind. But that, turn me on, sweet DJ. Voila, and that's how you get lights on the roof there. And from again, that's how you do it. If you need Christmas lights or starter packages or anything, make sure you check out christmaslight.io. We got everything you need, from clips to bulbs, the males, the females, the one plugs, the ridge clips, the ground stake lighting, reefs, garland, starburst, you name it, we got it. Go check it out.